Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm here with my legend of wife, Laura.
I'm here with my blokey husband, Nathan.
You know what time it almost is? I will tell you.
Okay.
It's almost Australia Day. And you know what that means? Companies smell money. And you know what that means? We get Shapes Sausage Sizzle. Shapes meat pie.
In other words, the Aussie legends, Arnott, Shapes, Biscuits, Flavours.
Yes.
Wow.
We just
Too many
recently
words.
reviewed the Lamington Smith chips.
Go and check that out if you haven't already. But that is definitely another Australia Day cash-in flavour. So
We're on to you.
yeah.
Arnott.
Shapes are probably one of my favourite sort of brands of snack foods. Yeah, I would
Especially
say.
the bacon one. Mm.
Yeah, they are tasty, and they're barbecue ones. I mean, the original barbecue flavour. You can't pass up on those. So I have high hopes for these, and I'm hoping that they don't let me down.
Oh, look. Now they're saying, can you find any Tassie-shaped crackers? Because they released the Vegemite ones, and there was some sort of explanation why they weren't in the box. I can't remember, but hey, you know.
Yeah, so they're going to be Australia-shaped. It looks like the Vegemite ones Nathan mentioned. But yeah, we'll have to see if we find any of Tasmania.
And did you notice the onion is underneath the sausage to prevent slippages?
Well, it looks kind of like on the sides.
Well, they've put too much onion on, obviously. So they've
that
tried
looks
their
pretty
best.
good to me, yeah.
Tried their best.
Interesting note on this, if you're not Australian, some of what we're talking about might not make sense, but correct me if I'm wrong, that's barbecue sauce.
Yes.
Ooh. That'll start some arguments.
Look, I prefer barbecue or tomato. Sometimes I'll go for both if I'm feeling a bit daring.
Let us know your preference down below.
All right, let's go for the meat pie. I think it's going to be the slightly safer option.
Okay. All right.
Open other end.
I picked these up at IGA supermarket.
And I've
in
also
Australia.
seen them at Coles.
Yeah. As far as we know, Woolworths should have them as well, but we haven't spotted them there yet. Nathan's having a sniff. Oh.
They really do smell like similar to a meat pie.
Hang on. Oh.
Way different.
Yeah.
Way different than what I was expecting.
Yeah, you know, your first bite into like a cheap meat pie.
Yeah,
you know,
cheap meat pie.
Yeah, cheap meat pie, not like high-end stuff.
Cheap
it
meat
smells
pie.
like a cheap meat pie, like when you first bite into, you know, like something from the football or something. I only see Australia in there.
Oh, so this does the opposite of what some biscuits do. I'll explain.
Okay, good.
Normally these flavoured biscuits or chips taste like the product they first say, then they devolve into something little less so. These taste like a meat pie the more you chew them. You get the pastry flavouring.
Yeah, pastry. That's what I'm getting. That's weird.
So the more you chew these, the more they taste like a pie.
That is so bizarre. Yeah, so the what? Speechless. Words, please come back. Okay, so I kind of got a meaty taste. I mean, I don't think it's spot on to the filling of a meat pie. It's there, it's like a meatiness, but then the pastry part, like when you get to the end of the pie.
I'm looking for Tasmania, by the way.
Okay. And you know, you're left with like the thick pastry edge of a meat pie. That's what you're left with.
So here's how...
So bizarre.
Here's how me and my youngest son eat pies. I scoop out all the meat, then I eat the pastry at the end.
Weird.
Yeah, so sort of like, it's like meat flavoured pastry.
Yeah. I don't know why. I'm just so surprised that it tastes like pastry.
Meat pie pastry specifically.
Meat pie and then pastry.
I think it's not a bad job.
Odd. Yeah. They're not bad at all. Oops, see, our bags just collapsed and spilt off camera. I don't think they would take over as like my favourite Shapes flavour, but yeah, it's weird. The pastry. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
It's broken, Laura.
It's just a really odd and unexpected outcome. Yes, let's leave it at that and move on to the sausage sizzle, shall we?
Sausage sizzle,
I think this...
staple of Bunnings. In fact, I don't know if it's coincidental, but the colour of the packaging is the same colour as the Bunnings warehouse buildings.
Oh,
just putting that out there for any Aussies out there. You'll know what I mean.
Yeah. I hope these have a kind of, not just barbecue. You know, they've got the barbecue sauce in the picture. I hope they don't go too far that way.
It smells like barbecue sauce slightly.
Oh,
but
does it?
Not much.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's almost like a tangy.
Yep.
I don't get sausage from that.
Nope. They look like, yep. That one's struggling to find me more, that one.
Weird.
I'm
If you gave that to me and said, guess what flavour that was, I honestly would have no clue what to say. It's kind of generic, savoury biscuit flavoured.
I would say slight oniony flavour with a hint of barbecue sauce. Just a tang.
Maybe like the onion, because the smell was a little like tangy, like some fried onion, but... Sorry, I'm having another one. That was, I don't know. I'm just licking the flavour off.
I'm trying really hard, but I just don't get any sausage in it.
There's something kind of meaty about it, but not specifically sausage. I'm not a fan of those ones. They could just be anything.
Look, they're not an awful tasting shape. They just don't really taste anything like what they're, I think, trying to go for. The meat pie ones are much nicer and much more accurate.
There's definitely something meaty and oniony, but it's not quite sausage and onion in bread. I don't know.
Sorry.
It tastes like, you know, sometimes that you see maybe like a home brand from a shop or something, like a cheaper version, and they're trying to make their own version of something more popular. That's what it feels like to me. This is like a cheap attempt at copying a nicer biscuit. I feel like there's something just not right. It's not a bad thing. I don't know. Odd.
Go for the meat pie ones.
Meat pie ones. You know, you definitely get the meat pie flavour. So I think go for those on these.
I imagine they're going to be out for at least a month because
at least up till Australia Day, presumably.
So get out there and try them if you want to.
Yeah. Let us know if you find a Tassie shaped cracker.
I didn't find any, I'm sorry.
No, maybe we'll have one in there, I don't know. If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know down below if you do try these, if you can find a Tassie-shaped cracker or not.
Did it taste any different? Like, different coloured M&Ms?
Hit that subscribe button and check back soon. We have food reviews every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.